great game on the menu tonight, folks, between the Clemson Tigers and the South Carolina Gamecocks. And here we have our two players who are the focus of our Star Watch for today's game. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
I'm going to keep an eye on those young athletes at the point guard position. Not only are they skilled, but provide their teams with what they need.
EA, Aaron Andrews, standing by with an update regarding the rivalry. Aaron?
This is the kind of rivalry that makes college basketball so. Two teams fighting for what they believe rightfully belongs to them. This isn't just another game. This is for bragging rights. I'm excited for this one, and I'm sure you guys are too.
Aaron Andrews always close to the action. Murray handles the feed. Takes a medium-range jumper. Great way to open a ball game with a basket in the opening seconds.
Now, there can be some confidence.
And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
Well, you know, the key to this offense, you better have a big guy on the inside who can be effective, and then a big guy who has versatility, who can step out. And they certainly have the elements to make this offense work.
He wants a three and come up short. The small forward with the ball. Here comes the ball screen. Murray picks up the foul. He cashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
He knew he was going to get fouled, Brad, but he took the hit like a man.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He sinks it. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
He may be in some trouble here.
Pushing that basketball.
Number 0 is called for the foul. First team foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
He's been around for a couple of years now. He knows what is capable of bringing to the team. This is a year when players start to transition into more of a leadership role and help get the most out of younger guys on the team.
Second shot, good. He puts up the J. Scorches the net with a J. From the top of the circle. Jumper won't go. They'll work it around the arc. He lets it go. Nails a sweet jumper.
There it is, Jam City. You better believe that was amazing, Mr. Nessler. This young man's the real deal. He's the truth, baby. I believe, Brad, I believe. What a flush, what a slam bam jam. What a way to make a statement. I tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
Number 4 receives the pass. It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
He's getting it done out there, Brad. They'd be in trouble without him.
Off the mark. The small forward with the ball. Now they work it around the perimeter. In the lane. Gets the J to fall.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
They've got a player spotting up on the 3. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down on the low block, Dick.
He's got size plus everything else. It's going to be fun to watch the different ways he gets involved in this game.
Tries for two. Nope. He cleans the glass. Gave it up. He tries the jumper. Can't connect. Goes up for two. Scorches the net. On the outside. Takes his jumper. Busts the J.
Double team now, bad angle.
Pushes it up. Ten seconds. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how did Drew...
Had his shot blocked. Can't get a shot off in time, Dick.
They couldn't get a shot off because they wasted too much time getting set up.
Goes up with it. Knocks it down. He shoots from the top of the circle. Busts the jumper.
Up and inside.
He goes for three.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Open for a shot. Off the mark. They work the perimeter. Jumper. And come up short. Well, let's take a look at the tempo each team is going to try to set for this game. Richard?
Well, whenever you have two teams looking to control the speed of the game, you need to keep your eye on how each team makes changes. Setting the tempo can be an advantage, but adapting can be just as important.
Out on the wing. Puts up the jumper. The missed shot.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. Jumper won't go.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Scores it. Obvious foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Steps to the line for an easy one. He gets it to go. And he got them both. Goes up. The basket counts for the deuce, and they'll send him to the line.
He's a meat and potatoes kind of guy, Brad.
Was the made basket the meat or the potatoes, Dick?
Hey, that was the meat and the potatoes. Now he's going to the line for the gravy. I can't emphasize it enough, Brad. It's important to get to the charity stripe.
They get that rejected. On the right side with the jumper. Missed it. Count that as a personal foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
That's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Number 5 to the line for 2. Makes it. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
For 2. Great shot. There they come with a double team to stop it. On the outside with the J. Gets the J to fall. This guy's really known as more of a power guy.
Well, when he gets positioning in the paint, it's usually game over for the opposition. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He attempts the 3. Nope. Boards it.
Men have got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
Thomas is seemingly at an emotional low right now.
He needs for something positive to happen, which will light his fire and get him going.
Looking for a good shot. For the bucket, you betcha. Throws it up. Tries for 2. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Puts up the J. Missed the jumper. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. Goes up for 2. Knocks it down. Great strength on that drive.
He has all kinds of moves, and we saw just about all of them on that drive. A good-looking 2 pointers.
On the right side. He shoots from the top of the circle. Can't connect. There's a double team waiting there. For 2, he makes the shot. On the dribble, gives it up. Unloads. Scorches the net with a J. They've got him right where they want him, Richard.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the 3-point line.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Gave it up.
Turnover committed by the senior.
The Gamecocks now looking for a basket in transition. Tries for 2. He gets it to go. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. He misses the jumper. Goes up for 2. Oh, yes. Wide open. They got it. From way outside. Nails a sweet jumper. They get an open 3 and come up short for 2. That was nice.
Look at that spacing.
He tries the 3.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly. Pressure that basketball, help one another. Communicate.
He unloads a three. Scores it. From left of the circle. Knocks it down. For the bucket. Shot off. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
This game's really living up to its billing as these two rivals are competing at a very high level.
You know, Brad, I think we expected this. You have two teams that don't want to lose, especially to each other. Both teams came out prepared here in the first half.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. He shoots from outside. Off the mark. Wright receives the ball. Looking for a good shot. He lets it go. Off the mark. Hunter handles the pass. Moving it around the perimeter. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Bad decision there by the senior. Thomas handles the pass. Takes his jumper. He's just not seeing the floor, Dick.
He doesn't want to, Brad. He wants to score, and I'll tell you, that ain't good for team morale, baby.
On the left side. He pulls up with a jumper. Nope. Working it around the perimeter.
There's the trap.
Number 4 is charged with the foul. 4th team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Chance to get an easy one here. Good. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. Butler makes his first substitution.
I'll tell you what I like about him, Brad. He brings all kinds of energy to the floor.
The crowd starting to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. I like it when the team gets to the free throw line. It shows that they're being aggressive. The key is to get to the line early in the game and often.
Gets 2 at the charity stripe. A great trap initiated by the defense. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. And a momentary look from three-point land. Busts the J. About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. They work it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Hunter manages to keep it in. A whistle and a foul. The coach not happy. He gets the foul and the layup will count, Dick.
Hey, way to play strong, my man. Way to play strong.
Well, Dick, here's a player in just his freshman year.
I tell you what, an exciting time in a young man's life. It's that student-athlete experience really preparing him for the rest of his life.
Time out on the floor, folks. More ESPN coverage coming up right after this. Let's get back out on the floor.
Terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior.
The missed shot. Pushes it up. He fires it up. They get it to go. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Hunter handles the feed.
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
They'll work it around the arc. For two. He rejects it. On the dribble, gives it up. Jumper. Can't connect. Scott receives the ball. Number 0 is whistled for the foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Opportunity now for an easy one. First one, good. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Now they work it around the perimeter from three-point range. Missed the jumper. On the outside. And here's a block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Up and inside.
From the corner. And score it. Takes the jumper. Jumper won't go. They work the perimeter. He attempts the trifecta. Nails a sweet jumper. He blocks the shot. Here they go in transition. They work it around the perimeter for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. The small forward gets the ball. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Murray handles the pass.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He attempts the jump shot. Scorches the net with a J. change might be in order, don't you think, Dick?
I wouldn't be surprised if they changed things up a little bit, Brad.
The Gamecocks here running their zone offense.
Hey, one thing that works well against zones is overloading the side. Overload a side and force the defense to shift out of their desired position.
On the outside. Here's a double team. Cross court. Top of the circle. He comes up empty. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I'll tell you, the 4 around 1 makes it tough to defend the big guy on the interior with one guy. It really does. You got to get help on him, and if you don't get help, he's going to have a field day on the interior.
Goes up. And nice-looking jumper in the lane.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He tries the 3 ball, busts the jumper. They've got him trapped. About a minute remaining in the game clock. 10 seconds. He tries to beat the buzzer. Knocked it down. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. It's a team effort across the board so far today, Dick.
They've been awesome, Brad. Every player who has stepped onto the court has been focused and has been looking to get his team involved. You gotta love this kind of teamwork.
They're set to inbounds from the baseline. Zone motion now. With the jumper, scores it. Shot clock is dead. Davis receives the ball, gets the J to fall. So Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
At the end of the first half, the Gamecocks trail by 1. Before we go any further, let's take a moment here and have a look at our game summary.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Let's go courtside for a comment regarding this rivalry. Aaron?
Well, you got to have momentum coming out of halftime. Both coaches stressed this to their respective teams. The first few possessions will be very important and will set the tone. This game is far from over, Brad.
Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent, as usual, providing that extra bit of insight. On the right side. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Tries for 2. He's money with the shot. He shoots from the elbow. Perfectly executed. A great drive to the hoop right there, Dick.
When you drive with conviction, good things happen. Sometimes it's a basket, sometimes you get fouled.
Missed it. The small forward takes the feed. Fed the low block. Goes up for 2. No good. For two. Sinks it. For the bucket. He shows the sweet touch. From right in the circle. Nails the J. He goes up with it. Knocks it down. Looking for a good shot. And it's blocked. Thomas handles the pass. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Off the glass and no good. Goes up for two. He nails the bucket.
That's Matador defense. Nobody coming over. Nobody giving any help. I mean, that's how you see better defense on a playground.
Number 4 takes the pass. Jumper. They get it to go. For two, he buries it. Isolated on the outside, they're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. He puts up the J. He seems absolutely adverse to taking any good shots right now.
And with that, his teammates may be getting a little bit frustrated. Look at that spacing.
For the bucket, makes the shot. Gave it up. Tries for two. That's good. From the top of the circle. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
If he keeps this up, he may collapse. His teammates must pick it up.
On the dribble, gives it up. Shoots from outside. Poor decision there to shoot that three.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
He puts up the tray. Jumper won't go. Gave it up. Had his shot rejected. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. He couldn't get it to fall. It sticks.
Nice stepping it, man. Take a look right here. Little Barishnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. Looking for a good shot. From the corner, scorches the net with a J. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Alley-oop for 2. Moving it around the perimeter. He tries the jumper. Nails the jumper. For the bucket. It won't fall. Wiggins handles the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. Wright getting after it and saves it. Way out on the right wing. He fouled him. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Hunter steps to the line. Definitely one of the better free throw shooters on this team.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. He values these looks. A good opportunity to put points on the board.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Working it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. He drains the bucket. Gave it up. He unloads. Missed the jumper. Give them points. That's goaltending. These guys have really been able to step it up so far, and they're putting together a very good team effort.
I'll tell you what, they get an A for effort in my book so far, Brad. Sometimes that's the hardest thing to get from your team as a coach. When you have everyone on your team working together and playing hard, great things work out.
They've got him trapped. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Goes up for 2. He can't get the hoop to fall. Number 4 on the right side. He pulls up with a jumper. Off the mark. On the dribble, gives it up. He puts up the 3 ball and score it. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
Two teams who are picking and choosing when they want to push the ball, Brad.
Gave it up. Turnover committed by the senior. Trying to pack it inside. He attempts the jump shot. Gets the J to fall. They work it around the perimeter. Looks at a 3. Knocked it down. Look at that student body. They are going mad.
They're rocking right now. My goodness.
He takes the shot. Perfectly executed.
Double team now, that angle.
Davis keeps it in. He manages to keep it in play. He goes up with it. Nope. He takes the board. They'll work it around the arc. Too physical. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
It's a big-time rivalry here. Let's go to Aaron Andrews on the sideline. Aaron, I think you can feel the crowd's reaction to this game. Good first half, and this rivalry matchup stayed that way here in the second half.
Well, guys, as you know, this was expected. Two teams with a lot of pride and character. It's now coming down to stops at the defensive end and near flawless execution at the offensive end. Who will make that costly error? Only time will tell.
Thanks, Aaron. He may be in some trouble here. Now they work it around the perimeter.
Great pressure, great double.
There's the block. On the shot clock. He's taking his team out of the game plan with these shots, Dick.
Yeah, and even if he were hitting them, Brad, they're still bad shots.
Bad decision there by the senior.
And again, they look to run. For two. No good from the field. The small forward with the ball. Cross court. With the J. Knocks it down. They've got him trapped. Well, we'll see if they've decided to go in another direction with things right here, Dick.
It wouldn't kill them to get a little diversity in their play right now.
On the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket. Drains it. The Tigers are going into their zone motion offense now. Tries one from three-point land. They won't let that go. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Steps to the line for the freebie. He hits the first shot. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
Count it. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Makes the third. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
He may be in some trouble here. And it's stripped. Active hands. On the outside, the three. They get it to go. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
Well, the 4-round one motion offense is a good offense when a team has a big guy who can play with his back toward the basket and another big who can play on the perimeter. A lot of teams who play this offense.
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. About 10 seconds left on the shot clock. The Tigers are in a great position with the time and score on their side, and they're going to have to play more in the half court now, Dick.
At this point, getting defensive stops and having the time to walk the clock is most important. If this means playing in the half court, even though you prefer to play an up-tempo style, so be it.
Inside.
He shoots from the corner. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
And we're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout. The Gamecocks go into their zone motion now. And we've got a whistle and a foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Chance for an easy one. Makes the first shot. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on our campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
He may be in some trouble here.
Oh, what a strip, Brad.
Fast break possibility coming. Foul charge. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, that's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Tough team to foul because they shoot such a good percentage from the line.
I don't know exactly what it is, but these guys take great pride in their free throw shooting.
It's the second shot. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. And it's stripped. Active hands. Dick, that was blocked. Nice job defensively. Got it. Puts up the J. Makes it. Goes up with a shot. Nails the J. They work the perimeter. Jumper. He knocks down the jumper. Takes the jumper. Nails the sweet jumper. About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. They're working around the perimeter. Trying to come up with a steal, and they do. Swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
Let's take another look at our star watch. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
That trap could spell some trouble.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important on how talented guards that they have.
Yeah, that helps. Oh, and that's his 4th foul.
He may need to sit for a bit. He's got too many fouls at this moment.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
The Gamecocks are a pretty good free throw shooting team, Dick.
Too many games are lost from the charity stripe. As a coach, it's good knowing that you have players on your roster who can knock them down.
He sinks both of them. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
This one might go down to the final buzzer.
In close games like this, Brad, offensive and defensive execution is very important.
We're at the 5-minute mark. They look to get it to the inside. Goes up with it. Nails the J. On the outside. He shoots from outside. Missed the jumper. Thomas receives the ball.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Tries for 2. The layup is good. That was a great delivery on the back cut, Dick.
There's nothing like a well-timed backdoor cut and pass. I'm sure they practice that all the time.
He looks for 3. Wow, the horrific shooting continues.
Wow, I'm speechless, Brad, and you know that never happens. I don't know what to say. They couldn't be shooting the ball any worse.
About 4 minutes remaining. He takes the 3. He misses the J. A little two-man action. For the bucket. No. Tipped in.
What a great tip. What a great second effort.
Looking for a good shot. He shoots from the corner. He drains the jumper. Balanced teams, Dick. What are some of the things that they'll try to accomplish when they step out on the court?
They feel they are more successful when they focus their attention on doing a bit of both, Brad. They have the personnel to be able to play up-tempo at one end and play in the half court at the other.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He goes to the line for the first time. First shot is good. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
He hits the second shot. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
Traps in place, Dick. Pushes it up. He shoots from the deep corner. Knocked it down. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. two. Was that beautiful or what? How about that play? They went through the high post again.
They got the ball into the high post, and the defense couldn't react on time, Brad.
We're at the 2-minute mark. 10 seconds on the shot clock. He puts up the buzzer beater. He misses the jumper. Hunter handles the feed. He shoots from downtown. He makes the jumper. 5 points separate these two squads right now.
No one's leaving this building without a fight, Brad.
Top of the circle, they're working around the perimeter. Let's take another look at this deep three.
I think it's important to get to the free throw line, Brad. It demonstrates that you're playing aggressively and that you're not settling for the jumper.
Sinks it. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Traps in place, Dick. I think that's why college basketball has the following it does, Dick. People from all over town and throughout the campus come and enjoy themselves at these games.
Wow, listen to those fans. The crowd is thunderous.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
About a minute remaining. And now there's a whistle and a foul. I'm not sure this is the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
I think that's one thing he takes a great deal of pride in. He realizes the importance of free throws.
He makes the second. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
A great trap initiated by the defense. Pushes it up. He goes up with a jumper. Off the backboard. The small forward with the ball. He shoots from the deep corner. Misses on the three-point attempt. And we're ready to get things back going again after the timeout. The Gamecocks set up in their zone motion. He launches a three. Doesn't go. Well, now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it, of clock management here? He's typically really good from the charity stripe, Dick.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. He values these looks. A good opportunity to put points on the board.
Hits the second shot. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Well, let's see who will benefit the most out of that timeout, Dick. The Gamecocks set up into their zone motion offense.
Well, the key to zone motion offense is you got to get good ball movement. If you get good ball movement to get the zone to really slide and use the skip pass to make it tough for that zone to adjust.
Step to the line for the free throw. It's good. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Gets the second shot. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Zone motion now. Outside jumper. He misses the J. And the clock stopped with a foul. How important is it to get to the free throw line?
Well, you know, those bonus points, Brad, you get those simple points. They add up at the end, plus you get people into foul trouble.
Gets the second shot. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
They've got him trapped. team foul. Pushes it. Zone offense now. Hunter saves it with the big shot. He clangs the three-point attempt. You look ahead to the next time these two teams play, Dick, and you can't expect it to go like it did tonight.
I think it'll be a lot better. I think you'll see them really react in a positive way after looking at the film, breaking it down, and finding out what they did wrong.